Today we are going to be unboxing a MUSTOOL G1200 digital microscope. Be careful not to cut your fingers off with a sharp blade. And the next thing you do is just rip the plastic off, and be sure to check inside of the plastic to make sure there is no extra parts or anything inside there. In this case, there was an adapter piece for the wall plug for the digital microscope. I did not want to miss that. As you can see, here is the box that it comes in. Now, here's the box. It tells all the specs of the microscope. You just open the box, remove the styrofoam. You can see the instruction manual. You'll definitely want to put that up because that is where you're going to get all the knowledge on how to work this digital microscope. Next is the screen or the monitor, whichever you want to call it, for the digital microscope. Then underneath, you just pull up and you will see the rest of the parts that are included. You have the base, you have the actual AC adapter, you have a micro USB cord, and the adjustment stand for the digital microscope. So, with all of those parts out, I'm just going to go ahead and close the box and just set it out of the way. So, here are the parts that are included inside of the box. Under this plastic right here is the adjustment arm. I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. Looks just like this, and that's what the monitor to the digital microscope is going to fit in. And this is the monitor to the digital microscope. And that's everything included in the box. Today what we're going to do, we're going to put together a MUSTOOL G1200 digital microscope. These are the things that came with it. It came with the monitor, with the microscope. It comes with the adjustment stand. It came with the power block, which I'm going to open here. And as you can see, it is set for Europe. Now, if you want to set it to North America, this also comes in the box, this adapter, so that you can use it in North America. It just plugs in just like that right there. And then it also comes with a micro USB cord. And what this is going to be used for, when you plug it into the monitor of your digital microscope, it has a battery that it's going to charge, and you can use it portable or while it's plugged in. And when you put it together, it should look just like that right there. And then you have these three pieces left. You have this stand, which is a good 2 pounds, solid piece of metal here. And if you look at it, you'll just overcomplicate it. You don't need any tools or anything like that. If you can see under the light, like underneath there would be these screws that are Allen wrench, and you don't need to touch those at all. And you don't need to touch this bolt over here. So the next step, what you do is on the adjustment rod, you make sure that the plastic adjustment is toward the bottom, and what you do is you hold this up just like this and you start to screw it in. You're going to want this to end up here in front of you because that is what the monitor of the microscope is going to end up being down in. Now, if you can't get it to line up all the way, like what's going on with me, what you want to do is back it out a little bit, and then you'll want to use this plastic spacer here to go ahead and tighten it down to where it's facing in front of you. And then what you do, you hold that down and you just pull this up. And it pulls up just like that right there. And then once you have that up, you just want to make sure that it's straight in front of you. And just make sure that this is tight. And because that holds the adjustment rod on there. And again, you can tilt this at any angle, which I'm going to show you. Now the next thing now the next step is this. There's a screw here and there's a screw here. Now, when you first get it, you'll see that this doesn't fit down in there. The monitor's not fitting. So what you have to do is to back these screws out all the way until it's flush. See how I'm backing these screws out? See, they're blue right here. They come all the way in like that. Just back them out until they're flush with the ring here. And once that's done, you'll be able to set this down in there just like so. And then what you'll want to do is give it a finger tighten, not too tight, on the microscope screws here. And that is tight. That is tight. It's going to hold the microscope in place. And I'm going to finger tighten this one. And this will hold the microscope monitor in place. So that's all there is to it, guys. I mean, once it's together, it looks just like this. And you can adjust it. Whatever, when it's on, whatever you're going to be looking at is underneath here. And you can adjust the microscope. You can adjust the microscope up and down. And then you can even have different angles. Like you can angle the microscope back and then magnify it here, and you'll be able to have room to work with your soldering irons or whatnot. Or if you just want to see a different angle of the object you're laying there, you can do it that way. Also, I wanted to show you guys on the side of the screen, on the side of the monitor, if you guys can see this, this is where you're going to connect the power to. That is the micro USB. This is the lights, the LED lights. You'll be able to dim, make them bright or dim with this setting right here with the little roll cage. Also right here, if you can see that, that is where you put an micro SD card, and you'll want at least class 10 or higher in there. I'm going to use a 32 gigabyte class 10 micro SD card so that I can record my work and then post it on to social media. Also, right here is a reset button. Let me see if I can get that. Right there's the reset button. When it's powered on, you just use a safety pin and you push the button and hold it in for 5 seconds, and it will reset your digital microscope in case the software is froze up or you're having problems. Anyways, guys, I hope that has helped you in putting it together. And we're going to test this microscope out later. Now, the last thing you might want to do, or you can leave it on if you want, I'm going to take mine off, is the little plastic film that comes with it. And it just peels right off of there. And you're going to see that on the front of this microscope is all of the settings and the knobs of how to work it, which you'll want to brush up on how to do all that with the instruction manuals. Until next time, guys, this has been another unboxing and product review by yours truly, Mr. Goody. And until next time, have a good day.